Greetings, this is Baldur, and this is Baldur's Gate 3, and this down here is a doggo. I've got a window open in the other room and the door shut, so every now and again the door just goes doo-doo. And I've got two dogs, and they're fucking cowards, so every single time that happens, they're like, oh my god, we're under attack, save me, save me! So, that's why she's sat here, because she's terrified of the sound. But, first of all, anyone that's ever seen the fucking, early access, wow! Like, not only is the UI just miles fucking better, but it is gorgeous, man! I've been so excited to dive into the character creator, and that's what this is going to be. I'm going to be making my first fucking character, right? We've got the origin characters here. Astarion. He's a vampire. And your generic rogue character. Like picture a rogue. You got the idea of a rogue personality in your mind? That's what he is. Lizelle, I fucking love her. I love her. She is just a no-nonsense fucking warrior type. But she's obviously the underdog. That's like, you can tell everything about her. Like, I've purposely not got far into the game. Because, like, in early access, because I didn't want to spoil a lot, you know? I did a little bit, but I basically just made characters and fucked around for a little bit, basically. But yeah, she's really cool. She's honestly my favorite of the ones that I've seen personally. She tends to be a bit mom, I find now. I think a lot of people tend to love her or hate her. I love her, personally. I think she's great. Gale annoys me. There's something about his delivery that just seems so fucking condescending. Every single time he talks, I feel like he's talking down to me. He actually annoys me. I'm also aware of a mechanic of his, which means I'm probably going to end up hating him. Shadowheart annoys me as well, which is a very unpopular opinion. She seems to be the most popular character. Maybe I'll change as I get into the game more, but as it stands, she kind of annoys me. Will, I actually really like the concept of. It's nice to actually see a warlock character that isn't evil and is actually struggling with the pact that he's made. I like that. I'd like to see more of that. Warlocks are a really cool class that tends to just kind of get shafted and ignored and not really delve in deep, you know what I mean? So I've got a feeling he's going to be one of my favorites. Carlier I've not played with, but I've also got a feeling that she's going to be one of my favorites. She's a barbarian, my favorite class to play in tabletop, and I think I'm going to like her general personality. And then we've got the Dark Urge. Oh, the Dragonborn looks so fucking cool. But I'm going to play custom, obviously. Right, race. So I'm going to be a Dragonborn, but alright, we got the elves, we got tieflings, drow, human, Githyanki. I love the Githyanki, man. They look so cool. Where's the female? Where do I change the sex here? Where the fuck is the button to change the sex? Can I not do that? We got the dwarf, drow, half-elfish being, halfling, gnome, a personal favorite of mine, dragonborn. Oh, look how good they look! And then we got the half-orcs. I'm gonna have a look at the half-orcs. Wait, where's the body type? Isn't there just like a gender trade thing? Ah, here we go. Okay, body type. There we go. There's what they want to do. What am I gonna do? Wait. No, not back to main menu. No. Proceed? If I proceed, do I go back? Okay, that's what I click. Let's change the class to maybe barbarian. What about monk? Barbarian. Barbarian shows the most skin. We can see more of the character then. Right. I just want to look what the fucking orc looks like. I do like the orc. They've got that nice mix. They're not insanely ugly. They actually look alright. I like the orc in this game. The problem I have with a lot of orc characters is they tend to go too bestial. Or basically green elves. I like these. I think they're a nice mix. They're not hideous. There are some more gruff looks, but they're not hideous. Like, you know, she's kind of cute. She's kind of cute. Like, I'd probably go with that face, actually. I like that one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the orcs are fine. They're not over the top. Alright, well, I'm going to be playing a Dragonborn, obviously. Oh, before I do that, though, I do want to have a look at the hair. Because this is a thing you... Look how much better this is, man. Instead of scrolling bit by bit, you can just select the hair you want. So much better. So much better. Exit character. Githyanki. I like the Githyanki, man. I really do. I'll probably end up playing one of these at some point. I think they look really cool. I think that's the face I would usually go with. Or is it... it's that one, isn't it? No, it's that one. Little scar there. Yeah, that's the face I'd usually go with. I really like the Githyanki. Right, Dragonborn. The main event. Alright, so we got... Is that female? Male? Wait. Oh, would you look at that? The female lizard doesn't have breasts. They've done it right. What the fuck? That's actually kind of neat. Nice. Right, do the faces change? They do change. Alright. So, we've got... Lorien has a history with reptilian races. Like, their reptiles are my favorite thing about their series. Dragon Commander. I think I ended up marrying the lizard folk or lizard man or whatever the fuck they call the race representative. In their games, they tend to be very, very snobby. Think like stereotypical snob British. I really like them. They're cool. I'll be playing as a dude when he stops moving. Alright, so we've got this base. God, look how powerful they look, man. Look at the details of the scales and oh, they look so fucking good. Ah, ha, ha. Oh man, I have been so excited to finally play as a Dragonborn. Like, I think this is the second time, but within the same year, that a Dragonborn has actually been playable in a single-player D&D game, right? This is like the... we'll give him that one for now. This is like the second time, but like the first major game. So, they're like Warforged. We haven't really had an option to play one properly yet, outside of tabletop. Unless you play an MMO, which isn't the same thing remotely. But, dude... Oh, they look so good. These are without question the best looking reptilian race in any non-modded video game we've ever had. They're so fucking good. Lorien has a history of that, though. This is a very stern-looking face. It's a bit more rounded. I like that one. It's a little bit more angular. But I do like the eyes in this one. I think I'm going to go with that one. Yeah. It actually reminds me of a bearded dragon. Alright, so we want the ridge. Okay. There's the base shape. Let's have a look at the ridges, shall we? We got these. Actually, before I continue, D&D Silver Dragon. So he's black right now, but I am going to make him based on a... Well, somewhat based on a silver dragon. Because, I would say, objectively, the silver dragons are the best D&D dragon. Just putting it out there. Ooh, I like that. I do like that. We got a little bit of a Herm Mohawk thing going on. I wonder if they have the dreads. Do they have... Ah, they do have the Dragonborn dreads. Awesome. They do have the Dragonborn dreads. I'm not a big fan of the crest, but they do have the Dragonborn dreads, so I'm glad of that. I think that's... Is that Gold Dragon? Yeah, that's a Gold Dragon style look. Gold Dragons are the one with the little side frills, aren't they? D&D Gold Dragon. I know one of them has side frills like that. No, it's not Gold Dragon. Oh, that's interesting. Look at that. That's unique. You got more spiky stuff going on. I'd like that more if it weren't for these things. It'd look a little bit more symmetrical. I think I know which one I'm going here. I don't like that one. Oh, oh, I like that. Look at that. They've got like a bit of hairstyle going. I love the way they've incorporated like her looks, but made them scales and frills. It looks natural. It doesn't look weird. That's the classic Dragonborn. Look at that. Look at those little, that is the classic Dragonborn. That looks really good. But I think I'm going to go with that. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to check female. Do they have different ones, or do they have the same? Similar. But they've obviously catered them so they look right on the female characters. Yeah. Male. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one, I think. Right, chin. We got a bit of a beard option going on here. Well, that one would make sense to go with the rest of that. It looks like me when I first started growing my beard. Oh, I like that. But I think I'm going to go with that one. It works with the hair. Alright, now we got the side spikes. Look how much depth that adds, man. Just a little side spike down the side. Look how naturally it fits in there as well. I'm definitely leaning on the first one. Although, I don't like them. That bit's put me off. I prefer that. I don't like anything that sticks out too much. I like that. It's just like some more heavy plating to the side. That looks like he's got sideburns. Ooh. Oh, I like that. Oh, look how well that flows. I do like that. I don't like how it ends, though. This is a difficult choice. I'm thinking this, because I think that does go with the rest of it very nicely, and then I also quite like this one. Yeah, I think I'll go with that because that looks more like facial hair. Alright, so we got the skin color stuff. Oh, right, we want... Ah, wait a minute. I forgot about that. I want to be a silver dragonborn. I forgot about that. Yeah, we got blue, black, blue. Oh, wait, did the faces change? Brass, bronze, red, green. I love the color green. Green is like my favorite color. Legitimately, green and brown. But the silver dragon, in terms of the lore of D&D, that's mine. If you want a mid-max here, though, fucking fire is probably the best option. So like gold and red, I think. Oh, brass as well. Brass looks really nice, actually. I think in terms of general color, the brass is the one that's the most up my alley. Look at that. This gorgeous, like, metallic green with, like, these brown, reddish patches. I think that's gorgeous. But I'm going to be silver. Right, so... we're going to have to... yeah, we got to find these points again now. There's that one... that's the one. We had that face, and we had that ridge. Yeah, there we go. Nope, the side is different. There we are. Right, so what color silver are we gonna be? Oh, that's nice. I like that. I do like that. Darker version of that. Now we... oh, look at that. Oh, that is gorgeous. I look like Seif the Scaleless. That is gorgeous, dude. Oh, I love how the silver actually looks like silver. I'm an actual Dragonborn, dude. Like, oh. Ah. Just, oh. See, I like that as well. Do you know what that reminds me of? I might end up going for that, because not only have we got little bits of blue and purple there, but we've got bits of green. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that a lot. I can't even remember what the fuck I was going to name him. That's the problem. Shit. I was going to look into Dragonborn names. I like this one as well, because this has more like green in there. Do you know what we need to do as well? We need to select a tail. Because, yeah, fuck you, D&D lore. Lorien, being the amazing people they are, they've given us tails. We got the tail A, we got tail B, and we got tail C. Oh, I like how thick tail C... oh, I'm going tail C. Look how thick that is. That is a thick boy. Right, color. Oh, it's the fucking... it looks so good, man. I just can't get over how fucking good it looks. Alright, it's between Silver 4 and Silver 5 so far. I'm leaning towards Silver 5, although I do like those colors a lot, man. Silver 6... 7. Wow, look at that. Not my style personally. I don't really like the red, but wow. Oh, that looks good as well. Like the darker red. That's fucking gorgeous, man. It does actually make me want to just go through all of them and see what they all are. Silver 4 versus Silver 9. I think I prefer Silver 4 because it seems to bring out the scales more. Yeah, I think Silver 4 brings out the scales more. Whereas Silver 9 brings out the color more. See what I mean? It's nice though. Silver 10, Silver 11, and Silver 12. Right, well... I do like the brownish color there, but I am going to go for the green, I think. So it's between these two. I'm just looking at his chest and his face and whatnot, trying to see the scales. I think I prefer Silver 4, because Silver 5 washes out a lot of the scales here. But I do like the green. I really like the green between the scales. But I've got green in the hair here. Yeah, I'm going to go for silver 4, I think. Genitals? Oh. Okay. Wait, I can hide clothes? Is there a none option? So I can see that. Alright, well, we'll stick with that for now. Body art. Scars. Oh, shit. You can see them across the eyes. Where's this one? You can barely see these because he's already metallic. Can't even see where that one is. Where the hell is that one? The other ones are around the nostrils here. Can't see where that one is. Minotaur ring? Oh, right here. We got some more spikes. Don't really like any of these so far, at least on a Dragonborn. Can't even see where that one is. You got them on the mouth here. You can see them ones. No. Don't know where that one is. They're down here. No, I don't think I'm gonna go for any of these. I don't like any of these so far. None. Alright, eyes. Green. Whoa. Let's see if we can get a similar color to it. The music's great as well. I've heard Down by the River quite a few times, but this I feel is slightly different. All eye colours. Can I have demonic? Will it give me demonic? It looks a bit different, but I can't have... Oh, look at that. Looks like it's flaming a little bit. Flame green. Flame on. Yeah, we're having green eyes. So... so we got green 1. Green 2. I like green 2. It's a little bit muted. Green 2 so far. Green 2. Ooh, I like them. Green 7. You got the purple eyes. I'm gonna go for green 2. And I could go for heterochromia, so I could have another green either. But... and then makeup? What does makeup do? Oh, I can add more depth to the eyes. Okay. Ah, I like that. I think I will do this, actually. I like that one. I like that one a lot. That one I'm going with so far. 15. Can we change the color? There we are. I like 15. Yeah, we're gonna go for 15. Let's see what color we can go for. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Goes quite well with that. There we go. Look how natural that looks. I can change the lip tint. No, we're not doing that. General. Voice.
Where to next?
looks like we got more voice options, thankfully.
Let's hope the locals are friendly. Hells, something just woke up down here. Be wary. This place is trapped. It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. Where to next? What was that? Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Ooh. I kind of like that one. That's a little bit closer to Lorian's usual lizard.
Hells, something just woke up down here.
It's opened. More of those wretched things. There's magic keeping this chest sealed. Where to next?
I'd like one a little bit growly. I'm not gonna lie. I would like one a little bit growly.
What was that? Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Be wary. It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
Not that one.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. Where to next? What was that? Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Hells, something just woke up down here. Be wary. This place is trapped.
It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
More of those wretched things.
You're gonna fall. This bloody dog. You're
There's
gonna
magic
fall.
keeping this chest sealed.
Well, let's hope the locals are friendly.
I like that one. Let's hope the locals are friendly. I like that one. I think I'm gonna go for that one.
Hells, something just woke up down here. Be wary. This place is trapped. It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
Oh, I like that one.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. Where to next? What was that? Let's hope the locals are friendly.
And I was never too big on the initial voices because they were kind of like generic Brit and generic American. That was kind of it. They didn't really sound like fantasy voices to me.
Hells, something just woke up down here. Be wary. This place is trapped. It's opened. I wonder what's back there. More of those wretched things.
Where to next?
I'm gonna go with that one. Okay, so we've got the character edited. We're gonna be a ranger. That looks weird on a Dragonborn, man. Gonna be a ranger. Let's look at the thing. We got wizard, warlock, barbarian is a class that I'm gonna end up playing at some point. Berserker barbarian is probably the most fun combat I've had in the game. Have I? Okay, it's his teeth. I thought that was lipstick then. Berserker Barbarian is probably the most fun combat I've had in the game. Just picking, like, goblins up and chucking them at other goblins and throwing boxes and chests and things. It's very, very, very funny. And I also want to do a druid at some point with 3 levels of Barbarian. I'll go Moon Druid and I will basically turn into an animal and rage. It's a combo class that I've wanted to do for quite some time, but just never have. So, yeah. I'm going to be playing as a ranger. True Strike. Alright, well, can we change... Favorite enemy 1, I'm going to be a Ranger Knight. I'm going to be a melee ranger, which I think suits the Dragonborn. Oh, look at the tail! Tail whippies! I whip my tail back and forth. I whip my tail back and forth. I whip my tail back and forth. Look at it! Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. My tail don't wiggle, wiggle. It flows. I want to see you jiggle, jiggle. For sure. Yeah, I'm going Ranger Knight. 100%. I can wear heavy armor. Wasteland Wanderer cold would be fucking good. Like, I will be completely immune to cold damage due to being a silver dragon. I'm gonna go Beast Tamer because it gives me Find Familiar by default. It's just a generally useful little spell. I like it. It's fun. Background. I like how these have different pictures now. What kind of background do I want it to have? That's the question. Like, roleplay-wise. Because the best one of these is Guild Artisan. Insight and Persuasion straight away. That's fucking great. That is really fucking good. That is incredible. That is the best one, without question. Insight and Religion. I don't really want to be in service to a temple. When do you get to pick your whatchamacallit, your god, if you choose something like that? Charlatan. That was what my very first D&D character was. Deception and Sleight of Hand. Criminal. Deception and Stealth. I'm half tempted to choose that just so I can play an instrument because it's fun. But no. Outlander is a generic choice for like a ranger. Athletics and Survival. Noble. That'd be kind of good. Power and Privilege. Folk Hero is a favorite of mine, thematically. Animal Handling and Survival. You're a champion of the common people, challenging tyrants and monsters to protect the helpless. Saving innocence and imminent danger will make your legend grow. Leave me alone. Sage. Soldier. Urchin. I'm gonna go Guild Artisan. He's a ranger. He could be someone that like crafts armor or something. The Dragonborn in lore, they tend to be very dedicated to like a specific thing. They tend to like want to be, they don't just do things by halves. They want to be the best at like the one or two things that they do. You know, they're not satisfied just doing the thing. They want to be the best at the thing. So I think a Guild Artisan, I can justify it that way. So yeah, Boss plus Insight and Persuasion. It's too good. I'm gonna put you down because I need to stretch my legs and I can't keep my legs bent like that. Oh. That's the problem with being more active these days. I can't sit down properly for too long without feeling really uncomfortable. Alright, let's check my thing. Okay, so. Alright, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, the other one wants to come up now, huh? Right, my skill proficiencies. I like the way they've done this. This is different now. Right, so I naturally have Persuasion and Insight from my background. What's the passive feat? Oh, that's because I chose Ranger Knight. Right. Stealth is probably going to be a good... No, I'm going to be melee, aren't I? Athletics? Help you shove and resist being shoved. That's something I will want to do. I'll go for Athletics. It's a strength choice. We've got Insight. Track Prey. Thematically, that makes sense. Perception and Tabletop is always a good one to go with. It's like one of the best ones. I don't know whether it'll work the same way in this. Animal Handling thematically makes sense. Pet all the dogs. But I don't know how useful that'll be. Investigation tends to be pretty useful. But I'll probably give that to the rogue in the group. Survival. Stealth. No. Same thing with the rogue. Recognize plants and animals. Hug trees. Oh, I'm not sure. Survival. I'm not sure. Analyze clues, solve mysteries. I'll go with that. So I've got Athletics, History, Investigation, Insight, Perception, and Persuasion. It's a good mix. That is a good mix, actually. I am like a tracker. Look at that. Okay, so I'm going to be a Strength Ranger. I'm going to be using Melee, Sword and Board. Obviously, we want some Wisdom. I do want some charisma. I'm gonna put a +2 into strength to get me up to 16. Yeah. I'll have my constitution and I'll put my +1 in charisma. So I'll have a 16 strength because I'm melee. A +12 in dexterity. Just because generally dex is very useful in general. I feel like it's, what's it called? Initiative, that, isn't it? Armor class, saving throws. Strength is effectiveness versus melee weapons. Also determines how far you can jump and how much you can carry. Very useful. I prefer strength over dexterity in this game. Yeah, I want more HP because I'm going to be in combat. Intelligence can stay at 10. I do not like having minus skills. And the reason for that... Alright, you coming back up? Fine, okay. The reason for that is my favourite game of all time is Neverwinter Nights. I've spent countless hours... Your paw is wrapped around the thing. I've spent countless hours in Neverwinter Nights. And in that game, if you have a minus to intelligence, you is speaking like this. Oh, Grog is strong. Grog's strong. Grog do thing. Like, you speak like that and it's awful. And because that game is kind of drilled into me, like, not having minuses. But I'm happy with that. Like, there's no off things, right? So we've not got a skill that isn't useful here. We've got, like, we've not got an 11, you know what I mean? Or a 17. Got a 16 in strength, which is nice starting off. I think the highest you can have in general is 17. So, when starting off the character, at least. Dexterity is 12, a little bit higher than average, which is good. Constitution, again, a little bit more HP. Intelligence 10, kind of our dumb stat, we don't need that. We're a ranger, so we will be using a little bit of spell casting. And just generally, in general, in a game where we're coming across illithids, wisdom saving throws are probably a good thing to have. Charisma, again, I do want to try and be a bit of the face. I might end up giving it to Astarion, but we'll see. So a little bit in charisma will probably help that. That's probably the least impactful one for a ranger, but that's what we're going with. Right, we need to figure out what the fuck our name is now. What do I name my character? That's the question. Race Dragonborn. Origin. Dragonborn. Frost Breath. I do like the breath weapon. And truth be told, in terms of elemental as well, I know Frost isn't the most useful. I think technically it's either fire or lightning. But I do like the idea of Frost Breath. I've always liked the idea of like cold magic. Ranger with Beast Tamer and Ranger Knight. A Guild Artisan. Yeah. Can't find anywhere to name the character though. I can't see the word Tav anywhere either. So, yeah, it says there, Tav. Where the fuck do I name the character? Right, well... I'm gonna... get a nice screenshot of my guy. I'll get one like that. And then we'll have one with the little tail in there. There we go. Proceed, I guess? Right. What the fuck am I gonna name this guy? I'll be right back. I'm gonna have to think about this, because naming him Fowlin is a bit weird. But I'll probably end up doing that. I'll be right back. Right, so Dragonborn names are fun, but I'm I'm just gonna be fouling. This is my dude. What else am I gonna call myself, you know? Alright, proceed. Oh. Oh, this is different. So, I never actually saw this because I didn't really long rest. And didn't use my powers that much. But essentially, there's this character that is supposed to be... It says you need a guardian, so this changed. But essentially, the idea of this character is to create it to be something that you find appealing, titillating. Because it seems to have been brought on by the Mind Flayer worm. The Illithid worm. So, yeah. So, I don't know what it is. I don't know whether it's on our side or against us, or it's a god, or some kind of fucking mind control bullshit to make us embrace the Illithid powers or something like that, so we transform properly. I don't know. But I'm going to play as a theme, and I'm going to make one that I think is attractive. Should play an orc. I like the orcs. Gnomes. I do like gnomes. Halfling. I don't want to choose an elf. Everyone's going to choose an elf. Or a tiefling. I'm tempted to go with Githyanki, but why the fuck would a Dragonborn be fucking dreaming of Githyanki? I mean, I suppose he could because he saw Lizelle and thought she was the hottest thing in the world, but she was too evil for him. Dragonborn isn't an option. What? That's interesting. I suppose they didn't want you to fall in love with yourself. I'm gonna go with a gnome because the size difference is funny to me. So generally speaking, when it comes to characters that I find attractive, they tend to be pale-skinned redheads or dark-skinned, well, basically black, fucking, with dark brown to black hair. Tends to how it goes. I'm gonna go... The hair physics are better. Holy shit, the hair physics are better. I'm gonna go gnome, just because I like gnomes. Subrace, forest gnome. Which is actually, this right here. Out of all the races in the game, if I chose one based on my personality, it would probably be a forest gnome. I figured that out a while ago. If I based the character based purely on my personality, like a race, it'd be a forest gnome.
Follow your instinct.
Remarkable. Follow your instincts.
Alright, so
Don't be afraid.
we're gonna make her attractive. Of course, we got this big fucking dragon one, we've got this little gnome. Hashtag size difference. But there we go. Master has given Dobby a new sock! Am I recording? Alright, good. I do like that one. I'm gonna go with that one. We're gonna go the pale tone. Yep. Fucking hell. Do you like your woman to look like they've been burned? Oh, that's kind of cool, though. Look at that. Look at these fucking scars that people can have, man. It's kind of neat. It's kind of cool. I've not seen these yet. I'm gonna have to make a character that looks like me, aren't I? Oh, I do like the scar, though. I like a good scar. Fucking hell, look at her. Jesus. I do. We're gonna stick with that for now. But I'm probably gonna end up choosing a scar. Maturity. We can have her old. Or as the internet describes, we can have her old or a literal child. Because that is what Twitter is like these days. Oh my god, there's a maturity slider! You can have sex with children? No! No, you fuck... Ugh. I hate people. I like how there's a freckle slider, but this model already has freckles. It's actually probably why I like the fucking face, actually. I like freckles. We don't need the freckle slider. She always has freckles. We'll throw a few of them in there. Freckle intensity. Oh, super intense freckles. Can we change the color of the freckles? Oh, we've got this option as well. They've added that. Which seems more commonplace these days, which is nice to see. Don't know how many people it affects, but still, don't imagine it takes much development time away. And a lot of people like playing themselves, so that's cool. Body art. We've got more of these. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Look how fucking cool that looks, man. First time I'm seeing a lot of these. I like that. You colour that green. Brown, maybe. That's nice. I like that. Quite like that. Oh yeah, there's your druid one right there. I was hoping for something more along those lines. I like how that one looks like it's just been like put on with your fingertips. I like that. That's very good for a barbarian. Oh, that's cute. I like that one. It's a little bit tribal looking. Interesting. I feel as if that should mean something. That's somewhat Gif Yankee. I like that. Full on tentacles down there. You can change the colour of your ears. Oh my god. It goes right down there as well. Oh, don't do that. Jesus. That's how you end up deaf, man. I know a lot. That's literally from Dragon Age. the Vesseline or the Vaseline or something like that. That the Dalish paint on themselves. The Velisline. That is. Velisline. You want to play your Dalish in this character in this game? There you go. There you go. I love that one. That's one I use quite a bit. I love that one. Right, I think I'm gonna go with that one. And we can see some piercings now. Now, I'm not a big fan of piercings. I love tattoos, but I am not a big fan of piercings. These skulls, they are skulls. But I suppose since she does have these big pointy ears, you would adorn them, wouldn't you? Oh, I don't know. That looks like that would fucking hurt, man. Maybe something a bit subtle would work. I love it when the music kicks in like this. Ba, ba, ba. That one looks alright. I like how it's one-sided. Oh, the eagle skulls. I'm gonna make her a bit of a druid, I think. I'd like a feather. That doesn't seem to be an option, but I would like a feather. I'm gonna go with that. Eyes. Give her heterochromia. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, we're gonna give her green eyes. Wow. Green with purple? That's gorgeous, man. Oh, we've got to view all these eyes. We can't just view a few of them. We got a lot more flame style eyes. That one's nice. Emerald one, a little bit of brown in the center. I knew someone with eyes like that. She had a mixture of brown, green, and a little bit of blue. They were fucking gorgeous. I like that one. Elf green. A little bit of yellow in the center. I'm gonna go with that one. Now we're gonna give her heterochromia. And We're going to give her this scar across her eye. I think it's this one. And now we're going to look for one that works, that looks like she's gone blind a little bit. That works. See the way the center is like a similar brownish color to that? So that does look like she's gone blind in that eye. Which I think looks badass. And as we've established in previous videos, my idea of attractive is not necessarily the same as a lot of other people's. I like characters, I like what I think is cool. So you could put the same person in different outfits, and my opinion on them attractiveness-wise would change based on what kind of outfit I think looked cool. Because I'm weird like that. I'm just trying to get a better look. This is legit, by the way. I'm not just putting this on for the fucking video. Like, this is how I really am with a lot of this. Opal. No, I don't need that. Yeah, we're going for that one. There we are. I think that looks pretty fucking cool. Makeup. I suppose we put makeup on. A little bit of eyeliner. I'm not huge on makeup, so she's not having lipstick, I'll tell you that much for a fact. Alright, that's not changing anything good. I'm not huge on makeup. A little bit of eyeliner will probably work. There we go. Right, here comes the fun bit. We get to choose the her now. I like how the her has physics now. Woohoo! Can we? Oh, look at that! Look at that! Huh? She's got it on the shoulder now. Right, I'll do it on the other shoulder. Let's see if we can. Oh, that shoulder. Wait. Come on, we can get it. We can get it on that side. Oh, damn it. Maybe we do it this way. Yay! That'll be fun to watch. Very elf, high elf style hair right there. Oh, I like that. Oh, it's very pixie. Oh, I like that quite a bit. What was the hairstyle? Oh, this is my favorite hairstyle. I think this is gorgeous. I love it. I love dreads. This is a really cool one as well. I love dreads. Tempted to go for that, but I don't think it suits her. I'll probably use that one on my other characters if I ever make like a druid or a barbarian at some point. I like that. The part there looks a bit strange, I gotta admit. It's a bit generic, but I do like it. I don't like that like big fringe. This is a hairstyle I really like. This is one I use quite a bit in early access. It's like early dreadlocks. One of that one at the bottom. That's probably the one I've had the strongest reaction to. Cool. Alright, let's give her... I like urban, I like brown... Oh, sorry, I like... right, first of all... not got any highlights in just yet. Okay, so this is the full-on colour. I like auburn and I like ginger, so that's what we're going to go through. Not quite what I would think of when I think of auburn, but there we go. Same with this. I wouldn't exactly consider... I suppose that looks... doesn't look dark enough. I would like kind of like a colour wheel for this. That one's alright. That one's alright. And for the highlight, this highlights around the sides. We'll have a bit of green in there. There we are. Just a little bit. It's subtle, but it looks good. No grey. Should we give her a big glorious beard? Have they added more beards? Ooh. Oh, I like that one. That's a nice beard, man. I like that. That's the way I want my own beard to be. That's glorious. But no, she's not gonna have a beard. And her body type can be... I'm assuming this is male and female? Yeah, okay. Thankfully that doesn't reset everything we've done. I actually think she's really fucking cute. I'm not gonna lie. I think she's really fucking cute. Let's see if we can get a good picture of her now. Let's do that body type thing again. Yeah, that'll do it. Cool. Alright. Venture forth. Let's go. How long did it take me to make this? Well, I'll find out during editing. But this is legitimately me making my first character. Alright, this is a little different. Hey, you. You're finally awake. Look how good he looks! Ah, he looks so fucking good! Look at the tail! Oh, he looks great! I've got to get him in better armor, but oh, he looks great!
My head.
My head. Oh, I'm so pretty. Ah, that's a Lorian freaking lizard race. That is a Lorian looking. Oh, I need to find somewhere more fitting of my station.